finding a friend.
Tomodachi.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Shower first. No, you stress sleep first. We're traumatized. Anyway, Grandma, I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. You got a dead body all over your bed. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed.
Yeah, Grandma knows you lying. You smell like dead body.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? I am not- if I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here until you get back. Good. Is Grandma part of the plot? Is Grandma part of the plot? Well, that was strange. Who died? Like a dead body. Like a mystery. We were in a dumpster and they threw a dead body on top of us, so who knows? I guess he was a doctor. I don't know. Grandma says we can't leave. Not horror. Just regular mystery. Although horror and suspense are commonly mixed up. I'm looking for secrets. I'm looking for secrets. Okay. Let me check my charm bag. Shit. I have a lot of words. Just, I don't know how many I need. Okay. We'll just... I can't leave the house.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Oh. Is that coming from upstairs? Let's go. Hello? Is anyone there? Where? From here? From here? From my room? Is it the walkie-talkie that we found? Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Strange. Oh my god. Scary. What? I'm a 12-year-old freaking baby and I can't... Someone knock? What? Or did I knock? Did I bump into something? Okay. Nope, someone's definitely knocking. Holy goodness. Oh, hey Roxy! If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
No! Where was the last place you saw him? We were out playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. Blah, blah, blah. English is not good for me. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Caitlin's being a drama mama. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
No. Rolo. Where are you? Drama mama is Caitlin. Check library for Rollo. But Grandma said I can't leave! Wait, which is the one that tells me what I need to do? Well, you know what? I didn't get that as a notebook page, so... See ya, Grandma. See ya! Gotta maintain that first one. Because you're the most drama of all the mama. Whoa, look at this kid! Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he has a process- What? He had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Oh my god. That guy sucks. Whoa, this guy's like trapped now. What if I talk to this guy again? I don't know. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I got my own stuff to take care of. Ah, you joker. We're all part of this together. You let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. No. Can I go in here? The perennial harvest building. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Ugh, my parents won't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check the wheatwood. This person's too unbothered by things. I realize I need to like adjust this, like read chat good or... Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check the Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Weepwood is hard to say, like, over and over, and it's like, I didn't think about it until now. Oh my gosh. Num 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 num. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Need to enunciate my words better to speak good English. So they're setting up a festival, huh? That's what's happening in town. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It all just seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. Just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter Beck that. Our daughter is named Beck, gotcha. Now where did she run off to? They're so cute. That's a cute couple. Who's Beck, though? Oh my god. New friend? Is this lady still reading? His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean he vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. I love foreshadowing, lady. I didn't even go to this part yesterday. Tiny dog. Hey, is it Eason? Or is that an L? History museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just a shadow of a family. Clinging to a town, clinging onto the past. Whoa. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Yikes. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots.
This is great.
That is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine.
Yeah.
Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. a vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course.
Yep.
Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon.
I forgot.
To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Reverence Fund.
That's so good. I love that. Oh my god. That was unhelpful. Ice Cream Lady. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Alright, well, he said check the library. Is that what we're doing? Check the library. Library is this way.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
I still have questions about how did Dad die? His dad was a doctor though, wasn't he? Well, I'm assuming a lot. I'm assuming a lot of things. So we know Dad died 6 years ago when the foul harvest happened. And he had a stethoscope that... His dad had a stethoscope, which is where I'm interpolating that he was some kind of medical professional. Could have been a veterinarian if veterinarians exist in a world where everyone's an animal. But who knows? This is crazy. We'll see. Library. Penguin. Dog. New additions. I was in a library earlier today. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet. Oh, wait, look at all the books.
On the shelf was a dusty array of thick science books.
Whoa.
Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular biology
Ugh.
and the chemistry of mitosis.
Ugh. Cellular biology? Get out of here. Yeah, boring. Boo! Biology sucks. Chemistry sucks. Oh, mycology phosphorilla. Ugh. More like my complete loss of interest. Hell yeah, dude. We're on the same page. Biology sucks, bro.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics.
Oh, nice.
Most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
All the lame comics, all the lame kids read. Oops, oops, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Gonna look at everything else before I talk to you.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Mildly? Yuck. Aren't you a deer?
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries.
Ah.
Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Ugh. Succulent! This is it. This is why we look at stuff.
Peek
We need
behind
words.
the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time. By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof. It's great. Alright, talk to this penguin.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject.
That's cool.
Making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato!
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
Melitology? sound is so funny. Oh, hey Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? I don't know, I just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are 2 queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy? Oh shit. Fighting? That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Where could Rollo be? Oh my god, he freaking got. Oh my god, who is this? Who is this? What are you? What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Oh, Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
Oh my god, that was me! I was the kid who moved around too much and didn't have any friends. Wow, we're the same. Oh, I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Try to keep up! Sprints off into the woods. Like a frickin' deer. Is this the bug kid? Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles! Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course. So there's... we can go back to the woods. We can go to this fancy house.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Okay. Just looking for secrets, looking for new stuff. One day I'll have to come here for some reason. One day. Not now. Not today. Grandma's gonna show up and be like, bitch, why are you not in the house? And I'll be like, ugh. Oh shit. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Yeah they did. What? Oh, where is he though? Oh. Hey Luca, it looks like a path goes this way. Oh, yeah it does. Does it? Oh shit. Hidden. Secrets. Anything else to look at before I talk to her really quick? Oh no, the sludge is bad. Don't walk on it. Oh my god.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick!
Luca
Classic.
watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
Oh.
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
Huh.
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh shit. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Ah, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. It's my compatriot, and this is my compatriot Tish. Yup. You probably heard of us. Can't say that I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, and then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. Fight, fight,
Iggy
fight,
took
fight,
a step
fight.
towards Luca.
I'm ready.
His sneer lit by the
I'm
glowing
gonna punch him in the fucking face, dude.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city.
The city.
But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the tickle. Strange. Whoa, I wanted to fight. Okay, whatever. The weird. I'm not gonna tickle him. We're gonna fight. We're gonna be weird. It's gonna be strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Sounds stupid. Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. Ugh. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, huh?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Oh my god, dude. Ah!
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Oh my god, that kid's gonna die. You jerk, my clothes are ruined, I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Struggle. I don't feel so good. Health? I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yup! Oh my god, what is happening? That was intense. He's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems
The
okay.
person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
Yes. We have to find Rollo. You took the words right out of my mouth. Alright, let's boogie woogie. Oh my god, yeah, you can't go that way. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. No, don't go that. No. No! Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news. Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Oh, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
Guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. I think I biffed it.
Was safe.
But that's okay.
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread.
Yeah, because Grandma's gonna kick your ass.
Gran is going to kill me.
Yeah! I fucking knew it.
If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca
She
took
said
a
that
deep
kind of
breath
weird.
and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Grandma? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Grandma? Grandma? Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Grandma? It turns out Rollo is safe and sound. No way, I've never seen her upstairs.
Luca was alone.
Oh,
The house was empty.
so Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. It's like me. I just sleep
Luca
when I'm
was
bored.
sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?"
Whoa.
Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one."
Flopping on bed.
Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb.
This is weird.
Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the
Interesting
wrist,
choice.
the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it.
What?
The pond began to freeze
Dream,
over.
Dad. Stop being mean.
Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
Are you telling me I fucked it up?
Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away.
Oh my
"Please,
god.
you
What?
have to run!"
The
ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize.
What?
You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
Dad!
I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Where is Grandma? Is she okay? Oh god, the radio's making that weird sound.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Could he? Luca! Ah, he's alive! Rollo, is that you? Luca! There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda? They seem more interested in... For now, at least. Mr. Kerr said he made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust? He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
His voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to the treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Yeah. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. He's my little baby likes to sprint.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching.
Oh.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Grandma! And other people. So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
Was Grandma in on it the whole time? We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while the danger persists. Refuse. Hiram, you just keep your wits about
Mr.
you.
Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made a deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would have come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. She's gonna know I'm not home. Shit. Oh, shit. Now we're good. Gran? Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver? Tolliver late at night. Make a choice. Fuck! Hey, Luca. Ah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. The night shift at the newsstand was so... I'm sorry, it's a little news baby. That's how people get punched in the face. It's true. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. So she was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. Creeps into the bushes again. It's good. That's crazy. I like how Luca knows all the kids. Dog kids! Wait, look. I'm cool. Cool in front of the dog kids. Anyway. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. No, 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 no. I better hurry up to the treehouse. Oh yeah, shit. Where am I going? Forgot the treehouse is over here. Too busy snooping on other people. Oops. This is the way to go. This is the way. This is how you get there. Ugh. Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Oh my god. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Holy shit. Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What, you don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster, and now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day with his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all the way through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rollo? It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me, and they've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic, you stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god, they're all clones! Clones! Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Gotta throw the Molotov. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
He slumped to his knees.
Oh my god, poor Iggy. We just deformed him. Even though he was a jerk. I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead. Oh my god.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile
William
on
Kerr
his
is the
face.
worst. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why are you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were all buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do, Luca?
Great question. Oh my god. Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. That's all I've got. We gotta fight
Luca
for our
drew
right
himself up and decided to take the only
to
option
not
they
take
had
surveys.
left. Fight.
Fight.
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
What does our cannon shoot, though? Hey, Mr.
Luca
Kerr.
summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Oh my god. Rollo sends his regards. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey. That was uncalled for, more than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
Oh my god. And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
I do love a flamboyant villain,
As the
though.
clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation.
We're gonna
in
die!
his eyes. The end.
No!
That escalated
Holy
quickly.
goodness.
Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
MCDC. Okay, so I guess we gotta tickle him instead of be quiet? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Time to bust out the tickling.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Oh, it's so silly. Hey Trish, wanna see something cool? I wanna call her Trish, and it's totally Tish. Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Tickle, 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 tickle. What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yup.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Yup! What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
No! Are we deformed? No! Whoa, what a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh, God. Okay.
Chapter 4.
Wow, we didn't deform anyone.
The best policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Is this somewhere I can go? Is this a secret? No, it wasn't a secret at all. So we just keep... Oh shit. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping to look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing in the Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit, and we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and then I ran home. And that's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I wanna help. It's too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around, I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Wait at the treehouse in case Rollo shows up. Brrp. Also, my phone keeps buzzing. Why? Oh, nothing important.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
What's the sound? Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a lurking behind those eyes. Shame.
There was a
I only have one option.
Lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness.
Oh my god.
If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first we were just looking around, and then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. It was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Oh fuck. Why did you have to? I'm tired, Luca. I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
What? But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
Oh, jeez. What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit. No, my boy!
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule, plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view.
Well, damn.
Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much.
No!
The end.
I'm a baby! No, don't kill me!
Wait. No.
What?
This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong.
Yeah, we fucked it up, dude.
Okay, let's try something else.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What choices did I even make? I don't have any words, huh? Oh boy. So it seems like... Oh, that's so terrible. I need to stop drinking. Ugh. It's okay, I just need to drink it cold. Ugh, it's so gross to room temperature. Anyway. So I need more words. So that... Oh my boy. Oh! Oh shit, I have a new... Oh no. How does this game work? Okay, hold on. So I could go back here and change it from change to struggle? We try. I don't know what else to do, because I need more words, I think, and that's how to do it. We'll see. Gonna get got by a guy. Struggle.
This is a story about struggle.
If I die immediately,
Luca
I'm
could
sad.
hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile?
Because this is the only way Rollo won't get caught, because if Rollo never comes with me, he can't get caught. What? I don't know. Never mind.
He yanked
I don't know.
free, lifting the cold stone.
Trying to, like, guess.
Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Oh shit.
With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
Oh my god, okay.
Everything's fine.
This is such a crazy method of gameplay. I fucking love it,
The
dude.
next morning,
Oh my
it was
god.
quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Everything's fine. Finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So I'll need that to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Her conspirators. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. Oh my god, she doesn't get a phone call. This is insane. No, she does get a phone call. It's just when I'm not there. No, she makes a phone call. The opposite of getting a phone call. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Interesting. Anyway, let's deliver jam for Grandma and not get murdered by people. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more big boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rollo, I gotta deliver these to town first. We can catch up later. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Oh, he's so cute. I love these kids so much and I would die for them. I would die for these animal children! There's like no one in town. Oh, this kid's here. Bug kid. Wait, watch your step! Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I just thought they sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing even when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Gosh, I'm like gonna see a beetle on the fucking ground at one point, and it's gonna be like a whole deal. They keep bringing it up. And by they, I mean that one kid and me because I keep talking to him. Should I talk to everyone again? Well, if I talk to people, I have more chance to get words. Let me talk to this lady. Let me talk to these guys. Dog people. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune.
Fitting name.
Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris...
Hello. Look at my animal child.
It was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes. This is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine, my readers are so much more interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am, and you know change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Ah! Did I give you the impression that this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Oh my gosh. There's so much happening. Between all that whoa, what? Last Chance Diner. Oh shit, I need to go there.